The heartbeat of competition, the drama of the moment. This is NASCAR on McBlam Racing.
"32 trucks are ready to rock. Green flag is out. Let's bring the noise." Wide open through turns 3 and 4. Look at the speed we get. White flag in the air. Here we go. Tyler Ankrum looking to the inside of Matt Crafton. Can Crafton hold on for the win? Now catching up to Stuart Friesen. We make our way to the inside of Friesen. The fight for the lead down the front stretch. Side by side to the stripe. 8 laps to go on the stage. Can we clear him into turn 1? Oh man, Sheldon Creed makes it 5 wide off turn number 2. What a maniac. From the end of the field to P1 in just 10 laps on fresh tires. Here we come off turn number 4 for our first career victory. We win the Digital Ally 250. If we lap them, we lap them. If we don't, we don't. But here we come for the second time this season. Off of turn 4, we will come and claim our second victory. Harrison Burton is going to get his 3rd win of the season. Austin Hill is looking for a win at Bristol. Austin Hill takes the win, and we're going to come home 8th. Come on! We're pushing it, though. Slideways off turn 4. Crafton wins the race.
Got it.
All right, the field has been set for the Ford EcoBoost 200 here at the Homestead, Miami Speedway. We got a friend in Jennifer Jo Cobb. Good to know in case we're ever back there. Ross Chastain has failed optical scanning station, so he's going to be starting at the back, leaving Harrison Burton to start P1 and us to start P9 on the inside lane. The night to finish this off is now. Let's bring the noise and settle the Gander Outdoor Truck Series Championship. First lap is complete. Championship contenders Matt Crafton and Harrison Burton are battling side by side for the lead up front. Everyone trying to get as many points as they can. Sheldon Creed is holding down 3rd place. We have gone from 9th to 4th in 1 lap. Shout out to Knee Pit Gaming. This is an awesome setup. I had no idea it would be this good, but we do have the 16 of Austin Hill. Austin Hill also in the championship 4. 4 laps to go in the stage. Austin gives us a shove down the front stretch. He takes the high side. We're going to run the low lane. This is where the truck has seems to be hooked up. But Matt Crafton has taken over the lead. If he can win this stage, that might be some points for him. I don't remember if the stage points actually count towards the actual points at the end of the season. And here we go, 3 to go. As we're trying like desperately to get up there. Oh, Sheldon Creed slow in the corner there. I gotta watch out for stuff like that. And it looks like it's shaping out to be exactly what I predicted this to be. This might be a championship battle between Harrison Burton and Matt Crafton. They have been on a tear this entire chase. We're trying to get around Sheldon Creed, but he's not making it easy for us and also not giving us a whole lot of room. That's okay. He's really not supposed to be. So we'll just have to see what happens. He's slow in the corner once again. That moves us up the racetrack. So I kind of wish he would move. I kind of wish he would move over. I'd love to challenge these guys up here if I can even get to them. I'm not even sure if that's possible anymore. Matt Craftis seems to be pulling one heck of a gap, but you got the whole championship 4 up here in the top 5. 1 lap to go in the stage. Gonna try to go on Sheldon Creed's outside. I don't know if the truck will hook up on the outside. Don't have a lot of practice up there. Oh, we gotta run, and Sheldon Creed's gonna shut the door on us. This is really not what I need. I give him a shot. I'm not too happy about that. We had the run. But that's okay. Matt Crafton is going to win stage number 1. Harrison Burton in second. Sheldon Creed, ourselves, and Austin Hill will round out the top 5. Looks like we got Brett Moffitt up here as well. We also got Todd Gilliland, Stuart Friesen, Dylan Lupton, and Jordan Anderson. So they're going to round out the top 10 for the stage. Nobody's pitting. Oh, we've put quite a bit on that right front. I don't know. I don't know if that's the strategy. I think we're just going to go ahead and stay out. We're going to go ahead and stay out. See what comes of this truck in stage number 2. The lights are lower. Green flag's in the air. The stage is underway. Who's got what it takes in stage number 2? Pretty much a dead heat out front. Matt Crafton, Harrison Burton side by side. Advantage, slight advantage to Matt Crafton. Crafton takes over the lead. We go to the inside. Tried to go to the inside. Sheldon Creed a little bit slow there. Harrison Burton stuck on the outside now. We're going to try to follow Creed on through. Can we make it 3 wide in turn number 3? Not quite. Sheldon Creed is really making that truck wide as he's going for the lead off turn number 4. We got Harrison Burton to our inside. 3 wide down the front stretch. Austin Hill on the inside. He looked. Oh, we overdrove it. We're in the wall slightly. We're going to lose a couple of spots to Austin Hill and Harrison Burton. We got Brett Moffitt to our inside. Brett Crafton inherits the lead back. He's able to overpower Sheldon Creed. Everybody running different lanes. We're running the middle lane. Harrison Burton up top. Brett Moffitt down low. So we're about to go 3 wide down the front stretch once again. The battle for the lead is on. Oh, slight contact with Austin Hill. Austin Hill slow through the corner. That's going to give the advantage to Moffitt. And Harrison Burton on the outside. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Matt Crafton is walking away with the lead. Still 3 wide. Had to slow up for Austin Hill there. That's going to give the advantage to Brett Moffitt, but we get back into the gas. They're going to have the advantage. We're going to have to fall back on behind them. Try to see if we can pick them off one at a time. Harrison Burton running the really high Larson line. That should work here technically at Homestead, but I don't think it's going to. So we had a big run off of turn number 2, but the stage is going to end under caution, which means the stage win once again goes to Matt Crafton. We got Sheldon Creed, Austin Hill, Brett Moffitt, ourselves, Harrison Burton, Todd Gilliland, Dylan Lupton, Tyler Ankrum has moved up through the field, and Johnny Sauter also moving up through the field. We'll round out the top 10. Everyone's pitting. We're going to come down, take 4 tires and fuel. I'm thinking about loosening the truck up a little, but I need a little bit more turn in the truck, but I don't know how the truck's going to handle in the long run. We are eating up that front tire a little bit. I think we're just going to go ahead and stay with what we got. All right. The lights are on. The moon is out. The cloud is dark, and stage 3 is underway. Time to settle the championship. Who's going to win it? Sheldon Creed, Matt Crafton stuck on the outside. Austin Hill's going to get to his inside. This is for the championship lead. We got Todd Gilliland on their outside. Oh, big run off turn number 2. We get inside Brett Moffitt. Crafton's running the high lane, 3 wide and turn number 3. The Crafton's got to contend with Sheldon Creed. Sheldon Creed playing roadblock currently. We get into Brett Moffitt just a little bit there. But here goes Austin Hill. Austin Hill is looking for the lead. And we're getting a heck of a push from the 24. That's the push we need. Side drafting the 88. Side by side down the front stretch. Austin Hill inherits the lead. We got Sheldon Creed in second. We're going to see if we can take that spot away from him. Another shove from Brett Moffitt, but Brett Moffitt takes it to the inside. We're 3 wide for second. Austin Hill's going away with the lead. The 24 backed out of that. I appreciate it. Oh, Austin Hill's really slow. Not happy about that. Not at all happy about that. Sheldon Creed is going to get by us. Looks like Matt Crafton might have a run. Not quite. No, we got the inside lane. I think we got a good head of steam coming out of turn 4. We're still going to be side by side with Sheldon. As long as we are side by side with him. He's been kind of a roadblock this whole time. He's got speed. It's just sometimes he's too slow into the corners. Kind of like Austin Hill was there earlier on. And Austin Hill has now inherited the race lead. We're in third. Halfway through the race. Running the high line now, see if I can make up any time on these guys. Brett Moffitt looking to the inside. Oh, he's got the inside. He's got the position. Does he have it? Can he get underneath of him in turn number 1? No. Austin Hill shuts the door. But you see Austin Hill slowed up. That slowed up Brett Moffitt. That allowed me to catch up. Moffitt's looking to the inside once again. Pulling away from Sheldon Creed. Moffitt's got the inside lane on Austin Hill. Moffitt inherits the lead off of 4. Austin Hill falls back to second, but we're here. Oh, we got a big run. Oh, I tried to side draft him, got into him just a little bit here. Brett Moffitt's inherited the lead. That kind of messed up my corner entry. I wasn't able to get it in there really good, but we're side by side off turn number 2 with Austin Hill. Battle for the championship happening right here. Here we go, into turn 3. We drive it in just a little bit harder. Oh, but the 16 is able to get back to the gas earlier. Ooh, caught the apron a little bit. That shot us up the racetrack. Still side by side. Advantage to Austin Hill. 15 laps to go in stage number 3. This could be it. Whoever gets this position could be the championship, and we're still battling. Side by side off of 2. Here comes Harrison Burton with a head of steam. Austin Hill got the position. We move to his inside once again. Oh, almost on the apron. It's tight. Oh, side draft. Oh, contact. Down the front stretch, side by side, 14 to go in the stage. Here comes Harrison Burton. Which way is he going to go? He's going to go up high. Austin Hill goes to the middle. We stay to the bottom of the racetrack. Can we clear him off turn number 2? No. Austin Hill side drafts us, sucks us back to him. Still low. Oh, and we clear him. Into turn number 3. Here comes Harrison Burton on the outside. Austin Hill gives us a shove. He's looking to the inside, but we have the position. 13 to go in the stage. Do we have anything for Brett Moffitt? All that battling allowed Brett Moffitt to get away, but we are managing to break away from Austin Hill. Man, what a battle. What a battle. Like, that was, Austin Hill was not giving it up, and I wasn't giving it up either. We were racing side by side, lap after lap, 12 to go. But now our sights are set on Brett Moffitt. We're currently sitting in a position that could potentially win us the Gander Outdoor Truck Series Championship. However, do we have enough fuel to make it? I don't think so. Because we're reeling in Brett Moffitt just ever so slightly. 11 laps to go. We have pulled a gap on Austin Hill. Austin Hill has fallen back. Now it's just a matter of our tires can last longer than Brett Moffitt. And how are the pit stops going to go? Are we going to have green flag pit stops, or are we going to be under caution? I would assume that we're going to be under caution, since there's always seems to be late rate caution in the NASCAR heat games, because that's how it's scripted. 10 laps to go. Okay, I'm looking for the button that's going to be letting me know how much fuel I got left. Oh, wrong one. That is not the right one. All right. Look at this. The championship 4 running 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. They're all within just a few tenths of one another, but we are about almost 2 seconds ahead. Here we go. Look out. Got to fight for the lead here. Side by side with Brett Moffitt. Moffitt fights back on the outside. He's going to have the advantage. This might allow them to catch back up to us. We got some damage on the front there. It's the first time I've noticed that. But then again, we have run into the back end of quite a few people. 5 laps of fuel left. Ooh, yeah, we're not going to make it. We are not going to make it on fuel. Oh, man. That right front is starting to go as well. Oh, there's our teammate Parker Kligerman. Oh, I got on the apron. Brett Moffitt's going to be able to squeeze his way through there, maintain the lead. We peeked our way in there just for a little bit, but it looks like lap traffic's going to play a factor here. Oh, man. So I don't think any of us can make it here on fuel. So we're going to have to pit for tires and fuel. There's no way around that. 7 laps to go. Oh, we got lap traffic to contend with here. What's going to happen? We're both pinned. I'm going to give a shot to Ben Rhodes. We inherit the lead inside of Rhodes. Lap traffic playing a factor. And we inherit the lead as we go into turn number 3. Oh, but here comes Austin Hill. He's fighting, Brett Moffitt. He's fighting back on the inside. So we can't quite get the run we need off the turn. We had to give room to Josh Balicki. And it looks like, man, we might have some clear sailing here for a little bit. Like I said, that's not going to matter a whole lot. We still have pit stops. Fuel's getting low. Oh boy, how many more laps do we have? We got 2 laps estimated on fuel. And to go in the race, we have 5 laps to go. So we got to pit at some point in time. We're just going to go ahead and try to go as far as we can. There's our nemesis, Mason Massey. We're going to go to the outside. Looks like Brett Moffitt's going to split in the middle. He's going to go to the inside. And there it is. There is the caution. There is the caution. Man, my right front's really starting to get bad there. All right, we're going to pit. We're going to take 4 tires fuel, and we're going to lower the wedge. We need this thing to be loose on the starts. We need as much as we can. We need as much as we can. We need this truck to rotate and turn. So let's get it going. Let's pit in advance. And we're back to 18th. These guys didn't take any tires. Oh no. We just threw this race. We just threw the race away. We just threw this race away. These guys did not take any tires, or they took 2. Alright, so that gives the lead to Todd Gilliland, of all people. Todd Gilliland out of nowhere. We're back in 18th. We're going to have to Kyle Busch our way through this field as much as we can. Big run down the back stretch. We're going to go inside of Clay Greenfield, inside of Tyler Ankrum. And it looks like Harrison Burton is ahead of everyone. Inside of Grant Enfinger. Looks like the only thing that we're going to get is a top 10. And didn't I call this last race? 1 to go. 1 lap left in the championship race. Harrison Burton leads them. Austin Hill behind him. And Matt Crafton is looking. Does anyone have anything for Harrison Burton? Can he make this work? Off of 4. Harrison Burton is going to win the Gander Outdoor Truck Series Championship, and we're going to come home in 10th. Alright guys, so here are the race results for the Ford EcoBoost 200 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Todd Gilliland out of nowhere is your race winner, followed by championship winner Harrison Burton in the 18. Congratulations. Brent Moffitt in the 24 finishes 3rd. Austin Hill is in 4th. And rounding out the top 5 and stage 2 winner is Matt Crafton. Tyler Dipple finishes 6th. 7th is Sheldon Creed. 8th is Ross Chastain, 9th is Johnny Sauter, and we round out the top 10, coming back from 18th from a very, very drastic error that we made. But anyway, here is the rest of the field where you can pick out your favorite truck driver. We have quite a few cars finishing on the lead lap, about 26 finishing on the lead lap. Surprisingly, Mason Massey was the last of them. He got the lucky dog after the caution had come out, and Stuart Friesen fell out of the race. He's 24 laps down, and Jennifer Jo Cobb also fell out of the race. So Stuart Friesen must have been the caution that came out that ended stage 2. Jennifer Jo Cobb was the caution that came during stage 3, right as pit stops were happening. So they did not finish the race, and unfortunately our teammate kind of finished last there. So that's unfortunate. And just in case they don't allow me to show this later on, I don't know if like the points are gonna like be reset, or if I'm gonna be able to go back and actually see this. Just in case, these are the standings. Harrison Burton is the champion. Congratulations to the 18. Kyle Busch Motorsports, GG. Austin Hill 2nd, 2 points back. Matt Crafton 3rd, 3 points back, and 8th. 8th. Wow, 8 points back was what I meant. And 4th is ourselves. We had a chance, but yeah, we just kind of... I'll talk about it later. Matt Crafton had the fastest lap of the race. That's surprising. I would have thought it was us, but hey, Matt Crafton has the fastest lap of the race. He led the most laps of the race. He was the most dominant, 14 laps led. Ross Chastain on the move, started 32nd, finished 8th. And the tough break of the race goes to Stuart Friesen. And he's had a tough season this go around. He has had a tough season. Alright guys, so as I thought, I was not able to see my see what the point standings were afterwards. I was not able to see that. That is unfortunate. That's something that I think that needs to be rectified in the future game. Is we need to see what the deal was, and what the points breakdown was. We need to see that and see where everybody wound up finishing and stuff like that. We really need to see that. Also need just a bit more stats here, but we are going to continue into the next season. I will be uploading a career mode prep video. We're going to take care of all of that stuff, and then you'll see what's happening, all the way before Daytona, but that will be next season. So we are on season 2, completed 23 races, 3 wins on the season. Hey man, I can't be too mad at that. Can't be too mad at that in a 3-star truck. Granted, we were on hard difficulty, but still. 6 top 5s, 14 top 10s, 21 top 20s, 1 pole that was at Eldora. 60 laps led on the season, and we completed 891 total laps. I would love to know what my average finish is, so that's something I need to know. Is what's my average finish? You know, like, I would love to know what that number is, because that's really going to kind of tell me where I actually was in the on the season, you know, compared to everybody else and stuff like that. So I would like to see that. I would like, you know, that kind of detail next time I go around, and I can figure this out later. I can always figure this out later. I might go ahead and do that for like the career mode prep video or whatever. So yeah, I'll try to figure out what all that stuff is. It's just me going back and actually just, all right, 10th, 5th, 2nd, 14th, 12th. Yeah, you know, I'll go through and I'll figure it all out. But that is it, guys. That is it. That's the championship race. One race to determine a champion. And not too keen on that. Not too happy about that. But, I mean, it is what it is. This is the format that we're under. Harrison Burton is a champion under this format. So congrats to Harrison Burton. I'm a little upset both ways, because it was more so I wanted to win the race. That was my main thing. I was just like, I just wanted to win the race. Once I realized that I had a race-winning truck, I was like, oh man, I can win this race. And that's what I was really more concerned about, was just winning the race. Championship would have been a icing on top, but I'm just like, man, I just wanted to win at that particular point. And, you know, they do that whole thing where they just like, oh, we won't take any tires, we won't pit, or just take, well, most of them probably just didn't take any tires, you know, considering how far I fell back, you know. So like, there's that whole thing, and I'm just like, that's not realistic. That wouldn't happen. Even if I did, I would have maybe like fallen back to like 8th or 10th or something. But it is what it is. I forgot about the whole thing. I forgot that they were going to do that. So it's on me. You know, at the end of the day, I made the error. I pulled the Chase Elliott. I pulled the Chase Elliott and cost myself the race. So, you know, it just, like I said, it is what it is. We will do our absolute best next season, but that is a story for next time. So there will be more content on this channel between, you know, there's still going to be Wreckfest, there's still going to be the online races and stuff like that. We'll still be posting content to this channel, but all of our career modes are going to be continued in February. Like I said, we do these races every weekend following the series. So we're getting ready to start up season 2. We'll do all of that. We'll get all that squared away. And until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into the Gander Outdoor Truck Series on McBlam Racing. And like I said, I do these races every weekend following the Gander Outdoor Truck Series. Comment down below if your pick for the champion won this race. If you did, then like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the series as a whole. And we will continue from there. We'll just go from there, guys. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.